Over West Side, everybody know everybody, right? I got nothing but love in my heart for West Side niggas, nothing but love.
Live from Detroit, live from Detroit,
Pink suits with hats to match, big crocodiles and Cadillacs. You looking for the fattest sacks? This is where it's at. Windows tinted, seats fully reclined. Keep the hands on the burner, cause niggas know that it's money on their mind.
Yo, what up, though? It's your man Jay Johnson, aka the 10-4 Your Hat Titan, aka the Conspiracy Realist, aka the Technology Snob, Steve Jobs Jr. Don't text me with your green bubbles, aka I only debate my equals, everybody else I teach. Also known as Juice, because all the hoes say J.U. Ice, Young Caesar, because you know you can't run without me. Mr. If you don't like me, fight me. I got kicked out of Noah's Ark because they couldn't find another animal just like me, aka the West Side T'Challa, the new leader of Wakanda. Don't debate me, debate your mama. I am the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. What up?
What up, though? And it's your man Dame Gone Wild, the West Side landlord, the pride of PA, High Chief Dame Don't Fuck Around, the liquor store legend, the corner store conquistador, your mama's favorite Dame, and the David Ruffin of the Shop Talk Podcast, because you know who the fuck they came to see. Not you, Otis. It's no better than these 4 letters. Thank God for Dame. And if you speaking on Dame, you better say it nice. And if you don't put the boss in front, then bitch, you're not saying it right. It's the Honorable Judge Boss Dame and this bitch. All rise. I am a motherfucking black belt. And yo, it's fight night. I'm ready. I'm ready. If Jay Johnson was here right now, I'd fight him.
No, you would not. You're not in the shape to fight. You know what I'm saying? Maybe in a few months, you know.
Hey, nigga, I got to go back to work on Monday.
Man, that's not ideal, man.
I told y'all in the group chat, but like I was supposed to have another surgery and they're supposed to happen next week. And I was like, man, watch me fuck around and be in the hospital on Christmas. So the surgeon's office called me and they was like, yeah, he got to reschedule. No reason given. I'm figuring this nigga probably on vacation. So we got to schedule because, you know, he in the Gulf of Mexico or some shit.
The Gulf of America.
Yeah, Gulf of America now. So now I got to go back to work on Monday. And I'm dreading that shit. But then I look at it on the other side like, nigga, you've been off of work 12 weeks.
It's been 12 weeks already?
Today is week 12. Today is the end of week 12.
Damn, 3 months.
So I'm like, you know, what more could you? I was really looking at like another 2 weeks, but like, is 2 weeks gonna make a fucking difference? No.
For some reason, I didn't realize it was that long. A time frame had passed, and I was thinking like, man, they trying to make you come back early. But I mean, I guess your FMLA only good for 12 weeks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So, you know, I'll be back. But then, like,
after you work 1,000 hours or some shit, you know how that.
Yeah, dumbass calculation. But then I look at it like I'm gonna come back. I come back the week of Christmas, so like we only work 3 days this week. Next week is the New Year's shit. We get 3 days next week.
Yeah,
and the surgeon already told me, he was like, "Look, I'm gonna try and get you in. Like I got a schedule for February just to get you on the books." But he's like, I'm going to try and knock off my other surgery for January and push you in and flip them to February. So, like, even when I go back, I'm only going to be back like a couple weeks and then, you know, back out for another 2-3 weeks. So, It just is what it is, man. God's timing is perfect. Because I wanted to be home with my kids for Christmas. I wanted to cook Christmas dinner. I wanted to have them here.
You do
gifts. What's up?
Can you take a picture of said cooking of Christmas dinner to prove it to the group chat? Yeah, we don't believe you.
That's fine. That's fine. All you niggas can't cook like that. All you niggas can't cook like that.
Cook like that.
You can't cook at all. I can tell. Okay. I can tell. You look depleted. You look malnourished. You lack muscle mass. You're not eating well.
That is not true.
You're not eating well.
And
You're
you
not
are
cooking.
well. You in the glory market is. 'Cause I was like, yeah, I was at this Ricky Dink market and niggas stole it.
Nigga, Glory is my favorite market. Glory is my favorite market.
You are not eating well, my nigga. Anyway, welcome back. Shop Talk Podcast, episode 505. On you.
On you hoes.
Uh, we kind of got to your week, but anyway, how was your week?
Week was pretty good. Shout out to the good folks at Voyage Magazine. They finally published the interview with your mans. If you want to go see it, go to my IG page. It's the most recent reel that did like 1,300 views in a day. So shout out to people for fucking with me. Yo, shout out to you, the twins, everybody that reposted the shit. I think Curve reposted it. Yo, shout out to Curve son, Ashton. I am going to knight Ashton as Sir Ashton from the West Side, first of his name. We're getting excited about it. We're gonna get matching Dickie outfits. We're taking pictures. We're
Outfield?
going. Yes, you have to. It's gonna be a time. Ashley said something slick to me. This is Curve's wife in the DMs about Ashton always throwing up the West Side sign, and I said he's a true West Side gentleman, and his uncle Champagne will knight him. And then Curve reached out, so now we got to make it happen.
No, that
So
what was the thing. I'll video be full effect. You feel me?
I'm going to knight my nephew, knight our podcast nephew. So, and other than that, man, I didn't realize how much shit I'd ordered for the kids. I got Amazon packages coming every day.
Mm.
So, my youngest son, your homeboy, he pulled some bullshit this week. I went to take him to school on Wednesday, and him and his sister get in the car, and she like, my mama said he got diarrhea. So I'm like, okay. But she's his mother. She is at work. I mean, she had a doctor's appointment or some shit. His next oldest sister is in the car with me. And then he has an older sister, but she's not there at all. So I'm like, do I send him to school with the slight chance of the diarrhea day? Or
No,
does he
she would dear old dad. You know what I'm saying?
or does he just or does he just come home with me? So I did the right thing. He came home with me. And I'm not, kids be on some bullshit. Not a diarrhea in sight all day.
I just don't get the impression that he would lie. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he had it. Maybe he thought he had it. He was mistaken. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga walked through the door, took off his Nike boots, and took his pants off and got in my bed. And
like,
we watched.
Nigga, you not no, you ain't about to be leaking up in here.
not a diarrhea in sight. We watched TV all day. He played on my oldest son's iPad, played the PlayStation 5 with him. So this is the funniest shit that happened though. Besides him not having diarrhea and just having a day off and eating cinnamon toast crunch until his stomach started hurting, is that I was playing. My son iPad was in my room charging because little bro was using big bro iPad. So I'm fucking around on it. I'm watching YouTube, and I see a message pop up, and the message is from his brother, my other son. So I'm being nosy, and I click on the message.
You
Why
opened it
do
up.
I did?
You just gotta
Why
press on it and not open it all the way up. You feel
I
me?
did? I did. I opened it all the way up. Why did I find the kids have a group chat called Trash Dad, where all they do is talk shit about me in the group chat? That's all they do. They have a separate group chat for like other shit, like just sibling group chat.
Yeah.
But they have this one in particular where all they do is talk shit about me. Hilarious, dog. I went back about, I can't even lie, dog. I was being nosy. I went back about 3 months in this group chat. My middle son is dragging me through the mud.
Was he justified?
some shit is just him being like a snarky ass. So like the other week, I took the boys to Twin Peaks. They had never been to Twin Peaks. So like when they
I
saw,
assume they had a great time.
we had an amazing time. The UFC fight was on. There was the Big Ten championship game was on, and the Pistons was playing.
Did
So like
did anybody get the nachos?
I got the nachos. Because I've watched you get them like the other times, and I was like, I'm gonna try these bitches. Delicious. I got them brisket, no chicken. But anyway, that week he had stayed with me. So let's say like 3-4 days that week. Now my shower is not like Crystal. Their mother got like one of these nice overhead rain flow showers. I got a nice shower head, but it ain't that. And he was having like, you need a slight tutorial before you use my shower, because like you got to make sure that you
I've never, unless we're talking about the high class uppity shit, I've never needed a tutorial to use a shower.
Because if you don't twist the middle knob, the water not gonna flow. So you got to twist the middle knob. Anyway, he wasn't like, she just got like a knob that switch up. I got like a screw knob. Anyway, he was talking shit. He was like, this fucking, and this is like the group chat, this fucking shower is slavery. If I'd have been at mom's house, I'd have took 3 fucking showers by now. And I'm like, bro, all you had to do was like yell up to somebody. I came upstairs.
No, what's so funny is I got a new shower head, but I think I found that bitch on a TikTok shop or some shit, and it like detached and it got the red. I'm like, nigga, TikTok shop is okay with me. That's like my third item that I bought from there for like the house, and the shit works great.
I've ordered so much shit from the TikTok shop. That's all I basically have it for now is shopping. I've ordered so much shit off TikTok, and I'm like you. They've never done me wrong. That shit come and it worked just like it's advertised.
Them little bathroom cleaners with the different heads on that bitch, and you man, nigga, that clean my shower, my walls, nigga, paws, everything, nigga.
Yeah, I bought one of them too. It's on sale for. It'd be so cheap. I'd be like, well, if it don't work, all I spend is $15. I mean, I dick off $15 going to McDonald's. So, is that your dog?
Yeah. They over making noise and shit.
No nigger children to chase now.
So that motherfucker said, "I would have took 3 showers and shit." That's funny. That's how you know how good you are or how blessed your kids are in real life is the shit that they talk about you in the trash dad group chat. But like, you niggas ain't got no real fucking problems, man.
No, it's just like dad cheap. He ain't send me no money. Like it was mostly just a lot of shit like that.
Yeah, it's not you.
But like my oldest son, he said some shit. It almost hurt my feelings because like he said this to my face one time too because he got mad. He got sick of my shit. He was like, I go to work every day. Now all of us get to lay in the bed and sleep and eat snacks. I'm like, nigga, I'm recovering from open heart surgery. It's not like I'm just. Like it's not like I've just got my feet up.
You're not on the treadmill walking. You in the bed eating snacks.
Yeah, and that nigga, he said that shit to my face once, and I was like, nigga, like, you want to see the incision? It's literally from my collarbone damn near to my sternum. Like, do you want to see it? Yes, I was fucked up.
I mean,
fuck them kids, man. I love them. I love them. My daughter did some shit that, like, she's really my nigga. Cause I was talking shit about co-signing for this car. Nigga, my credit done went up 3 times in the last month. I done got 3 different alerts about my credit going up. The only thing I did was co-sign. So she making daddy shit, and one of my credit cards up my limit. I said, God,
they want you to spend more. Oh,
yeah.
Oh, this nigga in the spending mood. Let's give him some more credit.
Yeah. They up my credit.
That should be the devil. You be feeling good about that shit, and then you use it. and they be like,
I mean, I did catch these Sauconys on sale, so I was like,
I used to
I
call
mean,
that shit Saucony.
I do got this extra credit. These bitches only $60.
Mm.
Swipe the bitch, swipe the bitch.
Yeah, man. Man, I bought a tuxedo this week.
Okay, what made you buy a tuxedo?
I'm going to a New Year's Eve party, but it's a New Year's Eve
Black tie shit.
it's black tie, but what you call it? Reception. You feel me?
Who getting who get married?
Clay.
Okay,
Yeah.
shout out to Clay, man. That's what's up.
Yeah, so I went and got me a new tuxedo. Well, I got me a tuxedo. And it'll be done on the 29th. They got, get my shit tailored.
Yeah,
I'm not
gotta fit perfectly. No off the rack.
No off the rack. You can't be uncouth out here. I really wanted I wanted a blue and black. I wanted like a blue joint with the black lapel.
Yeah.
Man, it was like, ain't no way you getting that shit for January. He was like, that's not a thing. Then they had a green and black one and shit, but it wasn't in my size. Like the coat fit barely, but he was like, yeah. He was like, I spent less than what I thought I was gonna spend. I'll just say that I spent less than what I thought I was gonna spend. But the one I could have got a higher one, but I was like, yeah, I'm not trying to spend that either. So,
and then like, how often do you wear a tuxedo? Like, I'm sure it's good to have in your repertoire,
for sure.
But it's like, I'm not wearing this bitch every Sunday.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go outside on New Year's Eve. I won't be outside. You know what I'm saying? But
that's what's up. Where Dre getting married at?
I think the nigga already married. His reception is gonna be there though.
Oh, okay.
They did some personal shit.
Yeah, man. You know what, dog? When I met you, that sounds. when I met you and you introduced me to your friend group, like I can honestly say there are a lot of stand up guys. Dre, Wheezy, D Merritt, Jay Grand. Like, these is family men, married with wives, and just they go to work, they take care of their families, they just good guys. Your brother, like they just all solid ass niggas, man.
In real life.
And just celebrated what, 2 years of marriage?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, man.
I think like last week when we was talking to Jordan, and I was like, men do hold other men like accountable and like group chats and shit like that. Like, that's another one. Like, we've been hanging out. Well, I'm 43, so I've been hanging out with them via Dan for 22 years now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
So that group chat has changed over time, clearly. But
shit, Fred a part of that.
Yeah,
another stand-up nigga.
Yeah, man. I'm not surrounded by no low lives, you know what I'm saying? Which is, it makes it easier for me to be a productive human because I don't have like constant bullshit around me, so to speak.
I should have knew, like, because your friend group has accepted me as like a friend. My friend group has like we grew the homie circle substantially.
And I know mixed friends. You know what I'm saying?
Neither. So I remember reading this book and it said like you are typically who you are by the time you turn 34, and that usually men don't make new friends after 35. But I look at like all the people that I consider friends that I met later on in life, and they all solid and good ass. Curve, the twins, name tag, like they all solid and decent guys that I met like well into my 30s.
Big facts. I mean, what first year we did the pod,
it was
my 35th birthday. We had a 35th birthday party at Rosie O'Grady. So between 34 and next year I'll be 44. In these 10 years, other than the group I've known forever, like I've added a whole bunch of actual people who I consider friends. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so. Crazy. And I look at like Aunt and Latrice. I remember when they first started dating, and Aunt coming in the studio and talking about like, yo, She like I could marry her. Like he was like, if things kept like this, like she gonna be my wife. And sure as shit, 2 years later, Anthony Bernard Wooden Jr.
Yeah, man. It'd be like that, you know.
When a man knows, he knows. That's what they say.
You know.
That's what they say.
Anywho, man, you get a chance to check out the Nas joint and fully like digest it. I know it was brand new last week.
Yes. And when I see people talking shit about it, I don't understand. I don't get it. Off first listen, I wasn't like overwhelmed. You know what I'm saying? Because like you be anticipating something so bad, you listen to it, and I don't know what I was thinking that I wanted, but it wasn't that on the first listen. But after listening to it throughout the week, that shit is great. That shit is great. I don't like when I see people trashing it online. I'm like, what are y'all listening to that I'm not? Because I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't understand. I seen B Dot talking some shit. I was just in this live with him and 3 Letter Man. I don't be understanding this shit. He was like, we waited 20 years for this. That's not it. Nigga, what do you do? What's your talent, nigga? Because your talent is talking about other niggas' talent. Like, what is it that you don't do that well? Because you always arguing every time you drop it. Like,
I'm not disappointed that I waited 20 years for it. Like, it's a solid album. It's one of the better to me when I look at Nas' complete discography. Like, I think it's solid. It ranks up there with his other great albums.
Man, he was rapping though. Like, Nas are like swag a track out, hit you with some jewels, some gems and shit. You know what I'm saying? But like, he was like fully rapping. Like he did a lot of rhyming on this project. I think track 1 started off great. Track 2 started off great. Track 3, which is New York State of Mind 3, it started off good, but the beat was just weird. You know what I'm saying? That was the sample. And so that was 3, and I did not like the beat on track number 4 like at all. Right? Yeah. So like it started off good, and them 2 hit you. Depending on how long your ride is in the car, you may only get through 5 songs. You know what I'm saying? So you be like, off the listen, I feel like half this shit not good. It's what, 15 joint on there?
15 or 16.
Yeah, I'm like 13 out of 15, my nigga.
But when I listen to projects, I like to listen to them straight through. I like to listen to it cohesively, because you start skipping around and like, oh, I don't like that out. Like, no, you're not getting the full body of work. So before I like dissect it in that manner, I listen to it completely. And after I listened to this project completely like twice, then I started skipping like to my favorites. But overall, I love this shit. You know, another good project that dropped in the last week, I figure you should be up on that Game and DJ Drama.
Yeah, I tried to listen to it. I didn't make it through the whole thing. Like it wasn't bad. It just wasn't my favorite at the time, but I didn't give it like, I don't even think I made it through all the tracks yet. Because for some reason, like when I'm in the car, I don't listen to music no more. Like I usually turn on YouTube and I'm watching listening to / watching a video on or a podcast on YouTube or like some technical shit, or I don't be in the mood to listen to music no more for some reason, because all this shit be trash in my opinion. But and Game just a weird nigga, but it didn't sound bad.
He might be weird personally, but he can rap for
sure. He definitely can rap. Damn, Game has a very specific rhyme pattern. But I really enjoy Lightyear. Paul's tapes is so fucking good, man.
Yeah.
Like Paul's tapes is so fucking good. Writers is so fucking good. Shouting out to all the fucking graffiti, the actual form of hip hop. Sons, which is like the the sequel to My Brothers Were Daughters.
With daughters, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The Nasty Esco Nazir.
I,
Come
I
on, man.
love that's one of my favorites.
Like
Because he rhyming like in from three different perspectives, three different styles.
yeah. And then the flow on what between him and AZ on My Story, Your Story, like I mean, the song is perfection. You know what I'm saying? Then we get the Bouquet, shouting out to all the women through hip hop, from everybody. Then Junkie, come on, man. Like I don't understand what niggas. I don't fucking understand it, dog.
I don't know what people were looking for, and I'm yes, I'm a huge Nas fan. Full disclosure, I'm a huge Nas fan, but like even using my bias, like what are y'all listening to that I didn't catch? Because I think it's a great album.
I don't understand it, man. But you know, music opinions is
It's subjective.
it is definitely subjective. I don't, is it though?
It is, but some of y'all just got bad taste. That's where
I think I heard somebody say something to the effect that like two different things. One, Royce 5'9" said this in the rap, like you don't get a chance to disrespect what you don't listen to. You know what I'm saying? Because like if that's not your cup of tea, fine, fuck it. But what's your favorite steak restaurant?
my favorite steak restaurant.
Or where you had the best steak at? Where
Oh
you
man,
I love this shit.
Michael Jordan Steakhouse. I had the best steak I've ever eaten in my life.
All right, bet. And you give it out of a 10. What do you give? 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Yeah, you say that shit amazing. For a nigga that don't eat steak, how are both y'all niggas right or wrong? You know what I'm saying? Like if a nigga who's not a steak eater, he a vegetarian, he be like, no, I want that shit. That shit trash. It's like, wait, what? Like, nigga, this is the best steak I've ever had in my life. So, to an extent, shit is subjective because you don't mess around in this genre.
Yeah.
But for some niggas who I know eat steak, we gotta set some fucking ground rules here because what the fuck is going on here, dog?
That's a good analogy. That's a perfect analogy. Because how can you tell me this this aged ribeye that I can set my knife on and it will just slowly slice through is not the best prime cut of meat you've ever had in your life?
Yeah,
How can you tell me that?
I don't fucking know, man. Niggas be on some other shit, dog.
And I don't want to be like my opinion in hip hop is so much better, but like I know we're gonna talk about this later. Like we did our 2025 wrap up on Apple Music. And according to Apple Music, I listened to about 21,000 hours of hip hop last year. I know the music that I'm fucking listening to. And you can't tell me shit about it. I know this music.
I'm trying to go back to where did my shit go? Cause I want to bring that shit up. 2025. Right? Oh, damn, where my shit go? I got some screenshots of it, but I wanted to bring it up and scroll through them bitches.
Yeah, I had to screenshot that shit too because I know I'm gonna have to pick up my phone to look through it, and I didn't want the whole like little replay shit playing. But like, I listen to a lot of hip hop. Can't tell me shit about something that I listen to so much of.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna get into that shit right now.
Cool.
What? So just in general though, what was some of the albums that you really fuck with this year? Just off, that you just like. They ain't got to be your top, but like shit, you was like, yeah, I fuck with.
Let God sort them out. Naturally, that Jay Electronica, because he dropped so many projects. JID, God Does Like Ugly. I was fucking with that. There's some good rapping going on that bitch. Everything is.
I haven't joined the JID train yet. Like there's nothing wrong with him or anything like that. I just haven't. People talk about him very highly, and I was just watching him on one of my favorite podcasts ever, the Dissect podcast. So like, I know he's dope. I've seen his lyric breakdowns and shit. Some of the songs that that folks have gravitated towards were not bad. They were like on a technical great. How about this? How do I explain this? Damn, I don't want this to sound bad. You know who Killer Priest is, right?
Of course.
Killer Priest can rap, right?
His ass off.
Yeah, but like if you was like, yo, Chris Killer, that's not everybody cup of tea sometimes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And like the songs that I've heard from him, some of the songs, they weren't my cup of tea. So I've never fully went through and went down through the older albums. That being said, I'm going to give him his respect that he is due and then get into it. But like I just haven't yet. But I know he had some projects that a lot of people were talking about this year for sure.
JID album was really good. Mm-hmm. It's really good. I would encourage you to listen to it. He got a song on there with the Clips that might be one of my favorite Clip songs of the year. So I would definitely encourage you to go ahead and listen to that one.
All right. So listen, for top artists, I'm gonna go through my top artist list.
All right.
Through my top 10. My number one top artist that I listened to on Apple Music this year was my number one and number two in this order is D-Rick 6 a.m. Okay. I listened to that project a lot. I mean, I was a part of the project and a part of the whole thing. So of course, I fuck with that shit heavy. So it was D-Rick 6 a.m. Which is really the same joint, but both their names on it. So y'all both. One was 1,471 minutes, and the other one was 1,377 minutes. So whatever. 3, Kendrick Lamar. 4, Nas. 5, Bodie James. 6, 7, and 8 are the same. I got Pusha T, I got Clips, and I got Malice. You know how that's the same shit.
Yeah.
Number 9, J. Cole. I'm gonna do 10, 11, and 12 anyway. Teddy Pendergrass, Chris Crack, and Tupac.
Okay. I only did my top 10. So number 1, I got Nas. 2, I got Kendrick. 3 is Ross. 4 is Kanye. 5 is Hove. 6, D-Rick, 6 a.m. 7 is Bodie. 8, surprised me, was The Alchemist. Then 9.
Bodie.
Huh?
Him and Bodie put a project out, didn't they?
I don't know if they put one out this year.
I think
they may have. Then number 9 and 10. 9 was the Clips, 10 was Pusha T. So
what was your most listened to? One, that's a solid list, right? And I don't plan this shit, by the way. This is just how it happens. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's just how I listen to the music.
Outside of the crew, this year it was Nas, Kendrick, Bodie. The Clips album. I listened to a lot of J. Cole, Teddy P, a new nigga I found, Chris Crack from Chicago.
I like Chris Crack.
My full list as I'm scrolling through, then go Chris Crack, then 12 is Pac, 13 is Big. I'm saying 13, but like 6 of the names was from 2 albums. So that's why I'm extended it. Tupac, Biggie, and it's a SZA, and then T.I. I got 200 minutes of T.I., so top 15. But the song you listened to the most this year, what was the song you listened to the most this year?
Hold on, let me grab that. I know what it is, but I just want to go through all of them. The song I listened to the most was Jay Electronica, Road to Perdition.
Niggas is not gonna guess the song I listened to the most this year, though. There's no fucking.
I'm going with Teddy Pendergrass.
It is not Teddy P.
Okay.
It's a rapper.
I mean, niggas, spare me the anticipation. Who is it?
I listened to Can't Stop by Skilla Baby the most times this year, dog.
That's very interesting.
That is my shit. And I had that shit on repeat. And then Apple Music got this crossfade feature where it'll
Yeah.
like mix your shit in. So when I'm playing that, it mix it perfectly, so it sounds like it don't never go off. And it'll just keep going. But Can't Stop by Skilla Baby. Do yourself a favor if you're on some thug shit or some Dre Roll shit. I can't stop listening to. I mean, I can't stop. I can't stop. I fuck with Skilla. I wasn't there. I forgot that I fuck with that shit so heavy, and I wasn't expecting that. Top song. So Can't Stop. Then I got 2 through 8, 2 through 11 are all off the Sunday. I mean the D-Rick and what you call the joint. Until I get out crew, then I'll go to Luther with Kendrick Lamar. That's crazy. Sunday
Okay.
West, Sunday Paper, Up for Life, This the One, Sunday Winter, At the Coney, I Wanna, I Know a Hoe, Two Steppy, Sunday Sexy, and Go Off with Scribbles. That's D-Rick and Scribbles. And then Own a Bitch, Let That Bitch Breathe. My whole the first portion of my first 8 months of the year, it was on some work on Sunday shit for sure.
D-Rick is in, let's see, 2 of my top 10. So Road to Perdition was my number 1 song. Devin Booker, All Star JR, and LOM Rudy. Jodeci, My Heart Belongs to You. I love to sing that song in the house. I Came Through, NBA Youngboy. Chingasu from Coyote. So Be It, Pusha Malice T. D-Rick Comes Up, I Know a Hoe. Then D-Rick and Boldy, Disney Channel. Still one of my favorite songs. Because all I know about the line is don't be crossing it with Rick. Family, my dogs, who I do it for. Slumber is number 9, because I love that shit.
Love
A young lady will famously, I don't want to say her name, but she always says, you have not been on a date with Damon unless he plays this song, Rick Ross, I Love My Bitches. Uh, the Day, Most Def, Currency, and J Electronica. And then rounding out my top 12 is Talcum by Black Milk and Fat Ray.
Okay. So this year I'm gonna go through I listened to 218 albums this year. I'll let you know what these albums are. Number 1, Work on Sundays. Number 2, GNX. Number 3, Let God Sort Them Out. Number 4, Alphabet Highway, Bodie James and V Don. Number 5, Online Shoplifting, Chris Crack. I love that shit. Number 6, Cushion Orange Juice 2. That shit was really good, dog.
That's my top 10 album, Cushion Orange Juice too. I don't
Yeah.
know how it snuck in there. Like I don't remember listen. Not that I think it's a bad album. I just don't remember listening to it that much.
I spent 139 minutes listening to it on Apple Music because I do listen to music on YouTube a lot too. So I really got 2 lists. This is not like everything. That was number 6. Number 7, Life After Death. That shit is gonna be in rotation forever for me
Till I die. Till I die.
Number 8 was Nas I Am. Number 9 was We Eat the Most, Skilla Baby. That's all them damn. That's the joint. Number 10, Late to My Own Funeral, Nicholas Craven and Bodie James.
Okay.
KOD
Good.
from Cole. I got Tupac, All Eyes on Me. Shout out to Bruiser Wolf. Potluck, that made the list. And then Nas Stillmatic made the list.
All right. So my top albums, number 1 was Eclipse, Let God Sort 'Em Out. 2, J Electronica, Act 2, Patience of Nobility. Number 3, Starline, Chance the Rapper. Number 4, West Side Gun, Heels Have Eyes. Number 5, D Rick, Work on Sunday. 6 was JID. 7, GNX. 8, Food for the Gods, Black Milk and Fat Ray. Number 9 was that Wale, Everything is a Lot. Number 10, Cushion Orange Juice too.
Mm.
Why give, what is it? It goes to 15. Let's see. Number 11, Jermaine Dupri, Magic City. Number 12, that new Big Crit, dedicated to Cataly Baritz. Then I got Ruben Vincent and Ninth Wonder. It's such a dope album. Welcome Home. Let me go back here. Hold on. Aquemini. Then I have Forever My Lady Jodeci. And the last one is Life After Death. I listen to a lot of Forever My Lady.
Yeah. So I put up my screen so y'all can see this shit. We on YouTube with it anyway. So they got this joint artist by month. So in January it was Chris Crack. February it was Kendrick. March it was Cole. April it was Nas. May it was Nas. June it was the Locks, because I was fucking with the Locks. July D-Rick. August D-Rick. September Big. October Rick. November Kendrick. And December is still doing this thing. Songs by month. No, let's go albums by month. I think it's gonna be it's interesting. Chris Crack, Online Shoplifting, GNX. March is Homage. Who the fuck is what the fuck is Homage? I don't know what this is. April, Cushion Orange Juice. May, KOD. Potluck from Bruiser Wolf. Then Work on Sunday. Life After Death, Work on Sunday, GNX. What is Homage? I don't know what Homage is, man.
All right, well, I'm going to go through my top songs by the month. So January was Hard Knocks, Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre. February, Talcum, Black Milk and Fat Ray. March, All Star JR and LOM Rudy, Devin Booker. April, Dom Kennedy, Platinum Chanel. I don't know why that just came out of nowhere. May, Bruiser Wolf, Mama Was a Dope Fiend.
Man.
June, Gang Gang by Chef Boy. What you know about Gang Gang? July, Do What I Say by Known. August, I Know a Hoe. Perfect song for the summer. September, Road to Perdition, Jay-Z and Jay Electronica. October, Business Merger, Hit Boy and Alchemist. November, I'm almost embarrassed to say it, Pony by Genuine. Why was I listening to Pony so much in November?
You got your surgery in November, right?
I did. I wasn't doing no fucking in November. I don't know. Let's see. Top 10 albums by the month. In January, Snoop and Dr. Dre, Missionary. February, 2 Chainz. Huh?
I forgot that shit came out.
Yeah. February, 2 Chainz and Larry June, Life is Beautiful. March was Starlito, Regretfully. Let's see. April, Freddie Gibbs and Madlib, Bandana. That kind of snuck up on me. May was Cushion Orange Juice. June, Nas, It Was Written. I don't know. That feels right for the summer. July was Let God Sort 'Em Out, The Clips. August, Work on Sunday. September, Act 2, Patience and Nobility. October, Welcome Home, Ruben Vincent and Ninth Wonder. And December is still doing this thing. That Welcome Home project was really good to me.
I never listened to the Snoop and Dre project.
I liked some of it. I ain't gonna say I liked it. I liked some of it.
That one music video that I never listened to that shit. I quite literally forgot that shit because I don't really fuck with Snoop like that. That's what it is.
You know, when it was Snoop, and I always like to look at the nostalgia piece, and that's probably what got me caught up in it. It's like it's Snoop and Dre. It's gonna be like doggy style again. It's nothing like doggy style. You can't recreate doggy style. It's cool, but like Snoop has changed so much as an artist. It's not the young. What I love about artistry or some artists is like I look at an artist like Snoop, who I followed from his entire career, from the Chronic up until present day. The Snoop Lion, the
Deep cover.
Snoop, yeah, but I've seen every iteration. Gospel Snoop, Snoop Lion, all of that shit. And Snoop has changed so much as an artist. The Snoop Dogg that I love was 94, 90. Murder Was the Case, doggy style Snoop. I'm never going to get that Snoop Dogg back.
I like the doggy style Snoop. I sort of kind of like the No Limit Snoop on a couple songs. I do like the Rhythm and Gangster Snoop.
Rhythm and Gangster was so good.
Rhythm and Gangster. Blue Carpet Treatment Snoop was cool, but that shit was mixed with R. Kelly, so I don't fuck with that shit. But just in general, everything I've learned about Snoop over the years, or I don't say learn because I don't know that nigga in real life. I'm not on the Snoop train right now, so that's probably why I just didn't want to listen to that shit, dog. But maybe I'll give it a spin. I just totally forgot all about that shit. Music is so subjective. It's some shit on here that I just expect. I listened to the J Electronica joint. I maybe that was like a week straight. I listened to only like J Elect or something, but it felt like it was longer than it was apparently. Or you know what? I may have been listening to that shit on YouTube. So in the car, I got YouTube music as well. So and I be on YouTube on my phone the most of the day. So
Jay Electronica, one of my favorite rappers. I don't have no bones about that shit. I love that shit. I listen to it and I'll be ready to pick up the Quran and speak like I'm a 5%er.
So let's have this conversation. And I have taken the opposite side that I'm going to argue today. But I saw a conversation by some young yamp on the internet talking about, she asked guys who they top 5 rappers is, and one of them said like Andre 3000, and like she started to like go off and this, and then the nigga in the comments was like, yo, if I'm going on a road trip, you don't got nothing to put on for Andre 3000. And I'm like, yo, what is wrong with you niggas, man? Like he don't got 6 fucking albums with Outkast. Like, how can you not go on a? And then I start to think to myself, if that's one of your favorite rappers, it's one of your favorite rappers, whether he in a group or not. Like every time he rap, I like when he rap more so than when another nigga rap. So like this weird qualifier that we put, like you can't be one of the greatest if you were in a group. Why the fuck can't I? Like I'm still doing the thing. That's like saying, well, I don't like Michael Jordan because he was on a team. Like, no, nigga, we take niggas in team sports all the time and say he the best that do this shit, whether he was on a team or not. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you like how that nigga rap, it don't matter if it's 4 niggas, 5 niggas, 1 nigga. I like how he rap better than other niggas. And like, I get it. When we was having arguments about who is the best rapper, I'm like, well, it's more difficult because I made the argument like, yo, you don't have a song rapping by yourself, the whole 9 yards. I made all that shit. But we talking about art. And if I like this nigga art, how do I put a qualifier on what I like? Oh, what I like don't matter because he worked with another nigga? Like, how that supposed to work?
I think if anything, it speaks more about it because it's 2 or multiple people, and I stand out in such a way that you have to acknowledge me. You know what I'm saying? I love 3 Stacks. So is the argument that because they're in a group, you can't be a all-time great? Is that what they're saying?
I mean, I used to understand that argument and even argued it before, but like, you know, when you just start thinking about it, like, why can't I be? Is Steph Curry not the greatest shooter in the league, regardless of if he was on a team or not? Like, he a better shooter. Well, niggas make the argument about Emmitt Smith and Barry Sanders. Well, Barry Sanders or Emmitt Smith had a better O-line. Nigga, I'm running. My stats are what they are. Do you got a diamond album, nigga? Like,
And even if you have, you can argue that, well, it's not even an argument. Emmitt Smith had a better O-line than Barry Sanders his whole career. But like, if I don't get behind the line and find the holes, make the cutbacks, get 8 more yards after the point of contact, like it's a lot of intangibles in that. And I don't feel that way. Like some of my, Stax is one of my favorite artists. He was in a group. I just feel like being in a group is not a non-qualifier. Dr. Dre is one of my favorite producers. He was in a group. He crafted that group sound. He is he made a lot of artists from being in a group. I'm trying to think of other groups that I just really fuck with like that. I love that Corrupt Streets is a Mother album. Corrupt, Daz and Corrupt and Daz. Like, I think that Corrupt had a lot of good solo albums and Daz has had some solid solo albums without the help of Corrupt.
I couldn't tell you the name of a Daz solo album, but I like Daz.
Prodigy is another one that I look at. Has had a formidable solo career without Havoc, and there's no knock to Havoc, but like you can be. I think people. I don't want to even say black people. They quantify you or they see you as one thing, and they can't see you as something else. Like I see you as a group artist. It's hard for me to accept you as a solo artist.
Here's an example we can rock with. I think I found it. If a nigga told you Pimp C one of his favorite rappers, now what? Pimp C ain't never had no solo album. Can he be one of your favorite rappers? Yes, niggas. Pimp C, dog. He never get an album outside of UGK.
But we only do that shit with hip hop because R&B niggas break up or do. I don't even want to say break up, but do shit outside the group all the time. Bobby Brown had a whole career without New Edition. Michael Jackson got a whole career without his brothers. Beyonce, who y'all love, got a whole career without the rest of the Supremes. And niggas love it.
But the opposite is KC ain't never had an album by himself. Can he not be one of your favorite male vocalists?
Yeah.
Because he was in a group. It was KC and JoJo. Or it was him in the group.
Jodeci.
Like, no, what you do in the group matters because what I do it's still the thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm still doing the thing. So I just didn't like that. And the girl was all like, yeah. Like, bitch, I don't give a fuck about who you think your top 5 is.
I like Bun B without Pimp C.
Like,
Bun B gave us some solid solo. He had to because Pimp was locked up. Then he passed away. He had to.
What's interesting, I followed this girl. I followed this girl on Facebook. I didn't even know her. I just came across her profile. I'm like, oh, she was cute. So boom, I hit the follow. And then she instantly messaged me. She was like, before I accept this request, is it she said Uchi Wally or one mic? I was like, wait, what? One, I laughed at the question, but then I answered. And then we follow each other. Everything's all good. But like, that's the type of hip hop mind I like type shit. Like, I need to know 2 things. Is it such, 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 such? I'm like, one, that's an amazing question. It's one mic, but
absolutely,
I still fuck with Uchi Wally, and I don't give a fuck who got an issue with it. And she's like, great answer. I'm like, all right, cool. But like, you talk about, I asked him what they top 5 is, and the nigga, I thought he said Andre 3000. And if he did, motherfucker, so, like,
because you are the guiding voice of fucking hip hop.
That was on Threads. Threads is a shithole country. Okay.
You know what? When Threads first came out, I was so excited because I just got kicked off of Twitter, and I was like, I don't need Twitter. I got me a new Twitter. It's called Threads. Threads is trash.
They was on that bitch talking about, oh, it's so less toxic over here. Oh, this is so much better than Twitter. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Whoever you follow is gonna be who you fucking follow. And it ain't shit over there, but a bunch of people stealing tweets and posting that shit over and over and over and over again. That shit I'm never leaving Twitter. I don't give a fuck what it's called, X, Twitter, whatever. I'm never leaving. It's popular.
Threads is a wasteland. It's a fucking wasteland.
Now I do fuck with Threads on my photography page because the creator and the content community be over there talking about content shit. You feel me? And they be arguing about camera shit. You know what I'm saying? Like on some hip hop shit, nigga. Canon is killing Nikon. They are. And blah 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 blah. But that's cool. It's like serious but less serious. It ain't like you a shit person because you wait, dude. Like nigga, you like this fucking camera, you weak ass nigga. But yeah, I don't know. That shit irritated the fuck out of me, and I had to defend. I like. Hopefully, I haven't come across that way. I'm pretty sure I have because I can make an argument.
I don't really fuck with Threads like that.
Matter of fact, that's how we did the first verses when it was T.I. versus Andre 3000.
We did.
Yeah.
Years ago.
Yeah. In my first apartment, green screen, fucking hot ass lights from Home Depot. We in that bitch sweating, nigga. Like construction lights, nigga. Not like
photo. No, not photo lights at all.
That bitch sweating, nigga.
Like we was laying cement in the basement.
Man, the gear didn't change over the years. Listen, dog.
Way before ring lights.
Yeah. Listen. I was gonna give you the heads up on this topic, but I said no. Cause I don't want you to think about the answer. We just gotta I'm playing this too. It's a game. I saw it on the internet. It's bad. I'll just get there's no right answer, or there could be a right answer, there could be a wrong answer. But we gotta give 3. Both of us gotta give 3 answers, okay?
All right.
Now listen. This is the premise. You get to commit a crime, but after you commit the crime, no one ever can do this crime again. You know what I'm saying? So if you do this particular crime, whatever it is, this can never happen to another person again. So what crime would your first crime that you would commit, what would that crime be?
And it can never happen, like in the history of crimes.
Yeah, correct. You basically erase this crime from ever happening again, but you got to do it first.
I'm gonna find a way to rob Jay-Z and Beyonce of all their money.
Okay, well now people cannot be. So how would you? What kind of robbery are we talking?
It'd have to be like wire fraud.
Okay, Jay, you gonna go do wire fraud? So now wire fraud can no longer happen. Everybody's doing wire fraud. Okay.
All right.
I am I'm starting off light. Okay.
Okay.
There was an answer here that neither of us are going. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to start off by committing perjury.
Okay.
And the reason why I will commit perjury is that now that I've lied on the stand, and no one can ever lie on the stand again, when we go into these motherfucking congressional hearings and all these Senate meetings,
everybody got to be honest.
Niggas got to tell the motherfucking truth. What's going on at Area 51, nigga? You got to tell me. You got to tell me the honest to God fucking truth.
And nigga, it's an alien subdivision.
All right, so let me put this in the notes.
So perjury or wire fraud
nigga
are
said
off the table.
All right.
I should have went for Jeff Bezos. He probably got more money than Jay-Z.
It don't matter who you do to. It's off the table. Wire fraud is off the table.
All right.
You next.
Next crime. Credit scores.
It's not a crime.
Then, I mean, if I hack into the system and get rid of them,
then no one can ever hack into the system, and so no one ever can do computer hacking again. What's the crime that you'll be breaking?
Okay, let me think about this one a little bit more. My next crime would be some sort of fraud. Let's say tax evasion. Tax evasion is my next crime.
Tax evasion. Okay. It's not bad because niggas won't evade taxes no more, and then all the money and resources actually go back to where
Yeah, like billionaires would really have to pay like for real taxes.
Yeah, but billionaires don't have income. But yes, that's the answer. Cool. But like billionaires don't have income because I don't have a job. So we pay income taxes. But when you don't have an income, ain't no taxes to be paid. You know what I'm saying? That's why people be so mad. Like, they're not paying taxes. I don't have a job. Like, what do you want me? Like, I'm only paying taxes on my income. Like, now, if I had a job and I hid the fact that I had a job and was really, whatever. All right, tax evasion. I mean, I guess I can go murder. I would have to murder somebody, and somebody just got to go. But I'm gonna go murdering somebody for sure.
Okay.
I'll just murder a bad guy, like somebody who needs to be murdered. Hey, Puff, what you doing this weekend?
No.
So now no one else can be murdered. So we got no one. Wire fraud is so whack though. Dog. We got wire fraud is not there no more. Niggas can't lie. And damn, I mean, you can't go to court and lie, my nigga. No, Your Honor, I was not speeding. Like, you got.
Nah, I just had to avoid court. That's all I could do is just like abscond.
There's no more wire fraud. There's no more perjury. There's no more tax evasion. There's no more murdering. What's another crime that you want to get rid of that you don't think anybody should have to go through?
Like, I don't want to do this crime.
I'm just saying, you got an opportunity to take this off the table for humanity, so this can never happen again, Dave.
I'm not even going to say what I was thinking just now. This crime is going to have to keep happening.
That's unfortunate. Think about it.
I don't want to do it. I think you know where I'm going with it. I don't want to say it. Isn't abortion illegal?
It depends
in some places.
Depends on what state.
I mean, I ain't never had no problem getting rid of no baby.
That's crazy. Well, ain't no more abortions and shit.
All right, so now y'all got to be responsible. Now it's an even playing field.
You listening, man? You have went Republican on me. You went wire fraud, tax evasion, and abortion. This nigga Dame is conservative. This nigga.
I went safe.
Y'all niggas was trying to get on me talking about I was a fucking Republican.
Yeah, I went safe on this one.
I'm going perjury, murder. All right, listen, dog. We all know what's left on the table. Okay.
I don't want you to say it. I don't
all know what's left on the table. It's the scourge of the earth. You know, this should never happen to anybody. But somebody got to do it. So I'm just gonna have to commit insurance fraud. You know what I'm saying? It's like, no,
all right.
Ain't that fucked up though?
It is.
Because like, if you could stop this from happening, there's not one person who deserves it.
I can't do it. I just can't. I can't. I gotta draw the. If I gotta draw the line somewhere, that's where it's gonna be. I just can't.
If they told you you're gonna save 7 people tonight, it's happening tonight by 7 people. All you gotta do is pick one.
I just don't have it in me. I don't have it in me. I just don't. I can't be associated with it. I just ain't got it. I can't be the last person to ever do that. I just can't.
Man, you gotta take one for the team.
No thanks, man. I just don't want to play.
All right,
I don't want to play.
What is the last thing I would get rid of? That's fucked up. We all got the ability to make none of these shit happen, but ain't nobody gonna do that one.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it either. Wire fraud, perjury, tax evasion, murder, abortion. Damn. Do I go like on some environmental shit? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Captain Planet ass nigga.
I mean, niggas be like, can I answer? I will. You know what? I will commit a genocide. I'm committing genocide, and unfortunately, I gotta pick a race. I have to pick a race.
Okay.
To a genocide on, so that genocide
never happens
again.
Jay, make a tough choice.
I'm sorry, white people. I got to do it for humanity. We can bring you back because black people can have any kind of baby. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta do it, man. I gotta stop genocide.
Fair enough.
See, I'm out here making the tough decisions, Dame. You, on the other hand, are not making the
white collar crimes.
No, we did our 3, man. It's over, man. I did perjury, murdering, and genocide. I'm trying to look out for all these niggas who get up there and lie on Congress. I don't want nobody to be murdered, but genocide is worse than murder.
It is.
Yeah. I gotta do it just to protect the civilization. No more genocide can ever happen again.
Okay.
Because of me.
Mandela ass nigga.
Man, never mind. I am interested though, maybe in the comments on this YouTube video, if one of you guys got the balls to stop that other thing, you know what I'm saying? What would y'all do? We gave y'all 6 options. What would you do in the comments? You feel me on the YouTube? Tap in. I would like to know if you can
say it with your chest. Say it with your motherfucking chest.
You can stop any crime. You just got to do it first. Now, if we had a young lady on the pod, maybe she would do that one.
It's still a hard thing to say.
Yeah, it is. But it would.
And then when it comes to a man.
See, that's why you got to go a woman. Because women, you probably feel a little bit less because the participant. I don't know. Hey, we did what we can do to save humanity.
Yeah, that's it. That's the best I can give you.
Yeah. Dame went Republican. Jason went for the people.
Jay, who's your the fight is gonna come on in a few minutes. Or is it's getting close to 8:00.
Yeah,
what's your prediction on the fight this evening?
What should happen or what do I think is gonna happen?
What do you think is gonna happen?
I have no idea what is going to happen. What should happen is inside of one round, 2 tops, Anthony Joshua should disconnect Jake Paul's head from his body. I have no idea what's going to happen because I just don't. Maybe this is. I heard they're splitting $180 million. So maybe this is Jake's farewell. Alicia Baumgartner fighting tonight too, by the way. A lot of the girls fighting tonight. Maybe this is his farewell. Like, I'm about to cash out because I fought somebody who's an active. Because they talking about Anthony Joshua gonna fight Tyson Fury next year. So like, I'm still like active. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think he gonna lose to Jake Paul and fuck up that fight because. Why would I fight you?
Yeah, that's my money maker.
Yeah, so
this is like a side quest.
Yeah, he should go in there and win. Who the fuck knows what's gonna happen though? Because I wouldn't put nothing past nobody. It's an 8-round fight, 10-ounce gloves, 3-minute rounds, 8 rounds.
I feel like it can be some WWE shit, like somebody jump into the ring or something. Like I don't know.
Like,
I just
go in there and knock him the fuck out. I don't want to see no decision victory for Anthony Joshua. Like, you got to go knock him the fuck out. Like,
you're still a reputable heavyweight.
yeah. So,
and a friend of mine used, and I think this applies to it, would always tell me, like, talk to me like you want to talk to me tomorrow. Fight this fight like you want to continue fighting after this. Cause like this is cool for the money. But like, nigga, your reputation in boxing still means something. Or it should mean something to you.
You got the whole boxing community on your back. Like, nigga, go in there and do what we've been asking for somebody to do since he started this shit.
Yeah.
I will give him credit though, because Jake been out there sparring with real sparring partners who broke his nose. I can't think of this one dude now. I can't pronounce his one guy name, but he be sparring with all the heavyweights and be knocking them niggas out. He like the greatest gym fighter in the world. Don't do shit in the real ring, but he didn't fuck niggas up. He really be in there fighting like real boxers and real fighters. So I do think he has something.
It's a level of integrity that you need to bring back to this shit. I'm glad that it's given a platform for the female fighters. If you haven't watched Alicia Bumgarner, this is your opportunity to see. First of all, she's always in peak. I saw her at the weigh-ins, peak performance. She's in peak physical shape. Beautiful woman. And she's an amazing boxer. So if you've never seen her fight, this is a tremendous opportunity. It's a good fight weekend. Super bad fighting tomorrow somewhere.
Yep, he fights tomorrow.
So, I mean, all credit to that for what he's opening up the door with. But it's time to stop the bullshit show. And Anthony Joshua, you're up. Let's just do what needs to be done and stop the shenanigans.
Can you imagine this shit though? Because he was supposed to be fighting Tank Davis tonight, who's 138 pounds soaking wet. Now you fight a nigga that's contractually can't be over 245 pounds. Like, you got 100-pound swing, my nigga. Like, you thought you were fighting a nigga who was smaller than you, shorter than you, and you have a nigga who was taller and bigger, Olympic gold medalist who was good in the amateurs, good in the pros, 2 times.
And he's a heavyweight. He's a heavyweight.
He only 36.
Jake Paul is not a heavyweight.
Well, anything over 205 is heavyweight.
Jake Paul not fighting at 205, is he?
He
a cruiserweight at best.
He over 205 pounds from right now.
Okay, well, best of luck.
Yeah.
I just hope, I know the fight ain't going to start at 8 o'clock. By 10 o'clock, I hope they're fighting. And by 10:20, I hope it's over. That's all I got. That's all I got.
Yeah, you got a music pick this week?
I do got a music pick. Shout out to the homie Ant P. Dropped his project, Schoolcraft 2. My music pick of the week is 9:38 p.m. Ant P and Stack Doe off of Schoolcraft 2. I know Ant, I saw the behind the scenes for that song, Everything with you and Oba. I can't wait for you to drop the visuals. But solid project all the way through. Shout out to the Cloud Catchers, Illuminati G, Andretti, Stack P, Stack Doe, Ant P. I like what y'all do collectively. Maybe we can get another Cloud Catchers project all together. I don't know. But 9:38 p.m. Ant P, Stack Doe. That's my music pick of the week.
Bet it up. Whose man's is this? Well, Donald J. Trump has moved marijuana from a Schedule 1 to a Schedule 3.
What?
Weed. He moved that shit. He signed an executive order, moved that shit to a Schedule 3. Niggas have been rejoicing. Then, with the stroke of the pen, he said, we are having the Hunger Games. This nigga signed into this nigga having the Hunger.
It's the Patriot Games.
The Hunger Games with high school students. Like, yo, what's wrong with him, man?
He's not a well man. He's not a well person.
He said because apparently this is the 200th anniversary of America. So all year in 2026 is 200 years or some shit like that. So this like a Freedom 200 or let's say hashtag they running with or whatever. So they trying to do like celebrate all year. He also, because he was executive ordering the fuck out of everything. He put an executive order that we're gonna be on the moon by 2028 and setting up a colony by 2030 and we going to Mars. I just want to reiterate this to you niggas, because sometimes I'll be laughing and joking and I'll be playing. I'm gonna tell you this, and I'm honest to God, I'm dead ass serious. You niggas are never leaving Earth. You are not. No. You're not going to Mars. This is not gonna happen. You niggas are not going to the moon. I didn't believe the video in 1960. I'm definitely not trusting no video in 2025. I can make myself on the moon in 2025, my nigga. We're not going to the moon. We're not going to Mars. Hear me out. Hear me out. Let's just say that Mars had like air, right? And we could air
because that's the first problem.
First problem. Let's say they had air and we could actually breathe there. It don't. But then let's just say they had like water that you could drink or purify.
Problem number 2.
Yeah. What about the rest of civilization? What are you going to eat? Where are you going to live? What are you going to build? Like, we're going to take supplies up there. We're going to take like houses and like roofs and wood. Like, fam, no one is living any other place except the Earth. It is not going to happen. If I'm wrong, whoop-de-doo. But I'm not. We're not living nowhere else, my nigga.
It doesn't even. And I know he sometimes says things for the benefit of his followers. And maybe you all get all jazzed up about this revelation. But like for real, just Google, use that smartphone and just ask about Mars. You can't live there.
You niggas have never seen a picture of Mars. That place in those photos is from Canada. I did not just make that up. They found a spot in Canada where they be taking all the fucking Mars photos. Nobody has been to fucking Mars, my nigga. It's not real, okay?
I wonder, like, the people that advise them, do they be like,
not just this nigga, all the presidents, all you smart niggas, all the internet. It's not real. I know I'm just a nigga on the internet myself. Whatever. It's not real. It's not real.
I want to see this hunger. I kind of want to see it because he alluded to the fact that every state has to give a tribute. And I kind of want to see, like, how does this process, how do we determine the most athletic young man and young woman in the state of Michigan? Who are they?
Mr. Basketball. The little nigga from Cass. He
Mr. Football? CJ Sadler? That's going to be our...
The one nigga they say he like a 4-star recruit in Cass. He dropped like 39 or some shit.
CJ Sadler. He's been on the Free Press All-Star team 4 years in a row. Never happened before. He might be the best football player to come out of Cass Tech.
I'm talking about basketball.
Oh, I know you taught Steve Hall. Steve Hall Jr., I think, because his dad is the coach. Either way, but that's only in Detroit. Like, is there a better male? How do we determine the best male athlete?
It gotta be a wrestler. You gotta be somebody who's fast.
Wrestler or track athlete.
Triathlon type shit.
Yeah.
And you're gonna put kids out here? What's the waiver for that? Like, what's up with him?
I actually like the Hunger Game movies.
Never seen it.
I have. You should watch the first one. It's a lot of murder that go on in the Hunger Games.
I've never seen the Hunger Games. I've never seen a Harry Potter, and I've never seen Lord of the Rings. It's not a thing for me.
Okay.
I will enact my genocide, and no one else would ever see one of these things again either. Okay.
I have seen Hunger Games. My ex-wife is really into Lord of the Rings. We went to the movies and saw every last Lord of the Rings. She would keep the like on a Saturday when the Lord of the Rings came out on DVD. I bought her the box set, and it was nothing for her to start a Saturday at 9 o'clock with the first one and watch them all day long.
Listen, once I found out Jesus was black, I could never call another white man Lord. So, no Lord of the Rings for me. Was there any black people in Lord of the Rings?
No,
I'm straight.
no.
Y'all calling them fucking what are they called? Because they're not human. They hobbits. Fucking
Yeah.
hobbits. Call them Lord. The only Lord I know is a vice lord. Well, let me be straight. That's not only Lord I know, but like vice lords, nigga.
All right, let's wrap the show up. Let's we're done. We're done here. We're done here. We won't drop another episode before Christmas. So if you're listening to this, have a happy holiday. Cleave to your loved ones. Have some fellowship. If you're able to exchange gifts, do it. But spend some time with your family.
Christmas is on a Thursday.
Yeah. So we won't have another episode between now and Christmas. It's your man Dame going wild on everything that matter. Except, I'm on Threads, but don't talk to me on Threads. When you see the blue on the, hey man, keep me in your prayers. Keep Shop Talk in your prayers. We got a lot of things that we gonna try and brew up for next year, and we just getting. I know we say it a lot, but we really just getting started. When you see the blue and the black, you just know where the fuck you at. It's Shop Talk Podcast, baby.
For sure, man. Keep me and my family in your prayers. It's a tough week coming up. You feel me? But we always gonna make it through. When you see the blue and the black, you know where we at. Man, 505 episodes. Very, very consistent.
Yeah.
I'm not saying we the Rockefeller podcast, but we are Jay and Dave.
Hell yeah.
Peace.